it's time to show you some new collections. I'm Libby and welcome to Punsy's Palace, where I do all things Disney, hence the Punsy, and all things regarding my life and home, hence my palace. So if you haven't already, be sure to hit subscribe down below for more Disney and lifestyle content. Alright, it is day 12 of Vlogmas, and it is actually the first day of showing you all new collections. So for the first 11 days, all past 11 days of Vlogmas, I've just been updating you on the different collections that I've already shown on my channel. So go check all those out, check out their previous videos, and you'll get a good idea of what that entire collection looks like. But now, moving on, except for I think one other video much later in the month, we are doing just new collections that I've never shown you before, and I'm very, very excited because today we are starting with my Lilo and Stitch collection. This is a collection that I actually wanted to do when I first was doing a bunch of collection videos and putting those out. I just didn't have like a ton in the collection, so I was like, I won't do it, but now I have a lot, and so I really need to get this out and show you my collection before it gets way too big. I absolutely love Lilo and Stitch. It is one of my absolute favorite Disney movies, I will say. I have a very big attachment to it. I watched it a lot as a child. It came out in the early 2000s, so I was like right at the perfect age to watch it. Just watched this movie so many times. I can quote it pretty easily. I have a really close relationship with my sister Maison. That's kind of like Lilo and Nani, and we absolutely loved watching this movie together, so it means a lot to me. I really like this movie. Let's show you my stuff. Let's start with this big guy back here and other Stitch plush things. I love this guy so much. So this is my weighted Stitch plush. His head is very bobbly, but I don't care because all the weight is like down here. Holding him makes me feel so good. I love him so much. So this is the weighted Stitch plush. I love how like fuzzy he is. Like this kind of fuzz is really nice and soft. There on the back you can see this is where you can open him up and take out that weight if you want. Especially I do know if you are buying one of the weighted plushes and you are flying back to wherever you are from going on your Disney World trip, take out the weight because they will cut them open. Rude, yes, I know, but take out the weight and they won't do that because it's something about like what's in the weight that they like have to cut it open and everything like that, and they won't just, you know, open it up in the back because that makes too much sense. I was very lucky that I didn't have to deal with that or anything because when I got my weighted Stitch plush, it was at the end of my program and we were driving all of my stuff back, so I didn't have to deal with that. And he was my little car buddy for the whole ride home. But I just think he is so cute. I love him so much. I'm very picky about my Stitch plushes because I did have a Stitch plush when I was a kid, but he wasn't like really soft and fuzzy, and he, I think, was in his alien form, so he's not as cute. I don't like Stitch in his alien form. I prefer this form where he looks more dog-like, and his ears are just so floppy and cute and so soft on the inside too, so he's gonna watch over us back there. But we have a lot of other Stitch plushy things like this one. So I have a little Easter Stitch. This was given to me for my birthday this past year from my sister Maison. He's so cute. So I don't have like really any Eastery decorations. It's not like one of the holidays that I like super celebrate and go all out for, but I think this is really cute to just have him out. He's really adorable. Excuse the ladies downstairs barking. They are having a time today. His little tail is so cute, and I love the little overalls. It's adorable, so very happy about this. Another thing I got is this little Stitch Squishmallow. He's so cute. So this is one of the little like 8-inch ones, very tiny, but he looks really adorable. This is a Squishmallow that I actually did not get from my sister Maison, who usually provides me with my Squishmallows. I think I just bought this from like Five Below when I was buying some other stuff for a friend, and so I saw this and another Squishmallow and I had to get them. They were super cheap, and look how cute they are. These are also from my sister Maison. A lot of stuff in this collection is going to be from my sister. Makes sense, right? I got myself this one on Shop Disney a while ago. He is super cute. It's a little Stitch Cuddles. Just look at how precious he is. Stitch sleeping is like one of my favorite things. He's adorable. But he was just really cute, and he was like super on sale on Shop Disney at that time, and then my sister Maison, she got me this one of Angel. Very cute, very hot pink. She got me like a ton of cuddles last year for Christmas, and this was one of them. I'm not a huge fan of Angel. I never really liked that movie that she like appears in. I was just like, yeah, whatever. But I think she is still cute, and it adds a little bit more color to my Lilo and Stitch section up there. It's very blue with Stitch, so I think she adds a little pop of color. And then another thing I got is this adorable, excuse the tag, it's this adorable little Stitch Tsum Tsum. So these are kind of the off-brand Tsum Tsums because Tsum Tsums aren't being made anymore like the original ones. So these are the ones that Five Below has been coming out with. So they're a very different material, very much the same kind of idea. And I got it just in a mystery bag because I was like, yeah, let's try this out. I got Stitch and I was like, that's perfect because I love Stitch. So it worked out really well. So that's it for the plushie kind of section. Now let's go more into the Funko figurine section. I have quite a few different Funkos. This was my first Lilo and Stitch Funko I got. I believe this was from either Michael or Michael's mom for Christmas one year, and I love Lilo. A lot of Lilo and Stitch merch is Stitch focused. I love Lilo and Nani the most from the movie, so I try as much as I can to get that merchandise when it comes out with them. So that's why this collection is rather big and it does have a lot of Stitch focus because that's what's out there, but I will not just buy anything that has Stitch on it because he's not really my favorite character. Like, I love him, but he's not my favorite character. I love Lilo and Nani. That's the reason I love the movie. Anyway, but we have Lilo here with her little camera and sandals, and she's just adorable. I love her. They came out with a few different Lilo Funko Pops, I think last year or the year before, that I also really want. I especially want her in her bathing suit with the little Pudge the fish. I think that would be adorable. I don't really want her with the bag and she's holding Scrump just because she's in like the same outfit as that one, and that would be like just too similar. Then I got this one. This was also from Maison for Easter a couple years ago. He's like the most precious thing. Like I said, I love Sleeping Stitch, and this Funko came out and I was like, this is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. And he's so cute. So cute. So he's got a little frog there bundled up, and look at his little buttons on his butt are adorable, and his ears folded back. And this came in like a really big box, and so I thought he was gonna be huge, but I like that he is like so small and curled up. But it just came in like a really big box, so I got rid of that. Another Funko that I have is one that I got from Funkoween last year, gifted to me by Ajana Claire, so thank you so much. And it is this Pumpkin Stitch. So I was so happy that I got this because I did not think that I was gonna get Pumpkin Stitch. I like kept looking at it and I was like, oh, that's so cute and everything, but I just couldn't get away from work at Disney World to go and like go to Box Lunch or Hot Topic to go and get him because that's where he was being sold. And I got him in that box swap, and so I was so happy about it because look how cute he is. I just love him so much, and so he is only out for Halloween time, so I try to keep him a little bit special for just Halloween, and he's just adorable. And then we have some Funko Minis. So I have basically her, but mini. You can see the difference. There's quite a big difference, but I have a little mini Lilo here. She has her camera again. It's a little bit different colored camera, but she just looks really cute. We love little Lilo. And I also got Nani! This like little Funko Mini mystery set that came out, she's the one I wanted. I was so happy that they came out with her. She just looks amazing and awesome, and she looks thick, which we love, actual like body types. I love Nani so much, so I had to get her. I didn't plan on getting Lilo, but I was like, well, I have to have like a little Lilo to go with Nani, and they actually do have like a little height difference, which I also appreciate. And then another character that I loved that they had and I had to get is this David one. I love David. He is an amazing character. He's basically a Disney prince, and he just looks amazing here. I love his little fire sticks. I bought these secondhand because they were like super cheap for all three of them, and these two like fire sticks were broken off, but I was able to hot glue them and they have stuck on very well. He's all good now. He looks great. I do want two other little Funko Minis from that set. I do want Jumba and Pleakley, but Jumba is like super expensive, crazy, and Pleakley I think is also just kind of hard to find, but I would love to have both of them because I also love them as characters, and they don't really have Funkos of them, and I think the Funko Minis would be really cute because you can get more of their expressions. We also have some vinyl Tsum Tsums. These were from my Tsum Tsum advent calendar I had a couple years ago. So I have a little Lilo here. She's got a little flower in her hair, her dress, beautiful. And I also got a little small Stitch one as well. So he's very cute. And I like that because they can just like sit like that together, which is really cute. I do have one Dorable in this little collection. I know, it's crazy. With all the Dorables that I've had, like multiple Dorables for all the past collection updates that you've seen, I only have one Lilo and Stitch Dorable, and it's from the Let's Go series, my favorite series. And Stitch went on a snowy getaway, so he has a little snowball here in his little mitten, and he just looks really cute. I think he looks absolutely adorable, so I'm very happy to have him. And then I do have some magnets that I got from my sister. I don't know if it was a birthday or Christmas, but it was when I was down in Disney World, and they were like little mystery magnets that you could get. She got me 3 bags of them, and I got all 3 unique ones, so that was pretty great. So I got this one of little skeleton Stitch. So it's like a little flat magnet there on the back, but I think he looks really, really cool. So he is also a Halloween decoration that I use. And then I have these 2, which are Christmas decorations that I use. And it is Angel and Stitch in little holiday attire. They look really, really cute. So again, it's like flat there on the back for the magnet, but then they look just like adorable. Now for just like a few clothing item things, I did get a pack of scrunchies from Box Lunch like forever ago, and I'm wearing one of them. This color. I didn't want to wear one that has more detail in it, so it's just that color. It's cute. But then I have these other 2 ones. So we have this blue one. I don't know if you can tell. There's like some flower print on there, very subtle. And then this one is the very like Stitch one. It has like pineapples all over it, and you can see little Stitch there in the pineapples. So he looks really, really cute. I love this one. And then I do have kind of one clothing item. It was actually my sister's, and she was getting rid of it, and I was able to have it. Long sleeve shirt, tank top version. So it says La Jolla Beach Surf Club. I don't know if that's an actual place. It's really cute. We have Stitch there running around with a surfboard. We have some pretty flowers, so long little sleep tank here. Comes down to like right above my knees, so it's very comfy, very good for like the summertime. Totally forgot to mention this little guy. It's a little postcard I have back here. I believe we got him one time when we were at the beach club. They just gave us like a bunch of postcards, and I thought this one was really, really cute with the little turtles and Stitch with his lei on his surfboard, and it's all like sketchy, like it's sketched out, and I just thought it was really, really cute. So I also have that in my postcard wall. Now we're gonna get into some pins. So that was all of the things. It was quite a few little things everywhere, but now we're gonna get into some pins. A few pin things before. Did get a Lilo and Stitch booster pack set, which came with one of the lanyards. And so this lanyard, it says Lilo and Stitch on it. Pretty basic lanyard. And then it has this little card at the bottom with Lilo and Stitch, and it has the Disney pin trading rules there on the back. And another pin is this Christmas countdown pin in this box. It came from 2021, so last year when I was down at the parks. I love this pin. As soon as it came out, I went to the parks and bought it. It's a limited edition of 4,250, which is a very weird number size, but I absolutely love it. And so it's Lilo and Stitch and their little holiday attire. He's playing with some string lights. She has her ukulele. They have all the stockings in the background, which I love that Stitch is like this weird blue one that's added in. And then we also have David's stocking there. I love that. And then in these 2 little squares up here, you can actually spin to say how many days until Christmas. I absolutely love this pin. It is so pretty and I love it so much. And I think it has a thing in the back where you can like stand it up. I don't like doing that. I kind of just like to put it on a pin board or somewhere where it is protected. But I love this guy so much. So go check out my fantastic holiday pin tag that I was a part of, and you'll see that and some other holiday pins. I'll link it up above. But now let's go through the rest of our Lilo and Stitch pins all on here. So I'm using this one instead of my corkboard one because this is just the page of my Lilo and Stitch pins that's in my pin folio. I just thought this would be easier. Instead of taking all of these off to put them on the corkboard, I could just leave them on here. Make it easier on me and on the pins. So let's get started. This isn't sponsored by Pinfolio, but they're amazing. This one, I think this was one of my first ones I got. It's Stitch Zoom Zoom with a little scrump attached, and scrump is like rubbery, and then Stitch is like the actual vinyl pin. So I love that. That's really cute. Then we have this one is one of the ones from that booster pack on the lanyard. It's Stitch with the cake. I love Baker Stitch. I would love the Funko of him because I think it's just so cute, and I love those little end credit scenes at the end of the movie. I think are just adorable. We have Stitch's Elvis. Another Stitch that I absolutely love is Stitch's Elvis. He's so cute. I love him in all his different costumes. I think it's adorable. And then we have this one of Stitch with a cupcake. I traded for this with somebody online, and I just thought he was really, really cute, and he could be for like a birthday pin board or something like that because he's eating a little cupcake. This is another one from that lanyard booster pack. It is Lilo and Stitch with Snowman building snowman. Very, very cute. It's one of my holiday pins. And then I got this in a 3-pack set from Shop Disney that was super on sale. And so we have this one of Stitch and Lilo with the record player. I love that scene. I think it's adorable. And then these three are all from a Lilo and Stitch summer mystery pin box. And so they're all like pastel-y and I love them. So Stitch with the ukulele over here was the first one I got from that pin set. And I thought it was perfect and adorable. And I only bought one box and I was so upset that I should have bought more. But then I got this Stitch one of him on a surfboard as a zap from Fran from one of her live sales, which I was totally okay with because I love this series. And then I finally was able to find this guy of Stitch with his sandcastle. I really, really love this pin. This was like the only other pin I really wanted besides the ukulele one, so I was very happy to find him. And then we have this Lilo in her hula outfit. I got this from a trading board at the park, so love her. This was another one from that 3-pack on Shop Disney. It's so cute. It has Nani and Lilo and Stitch in the wave, and this was like the cover of the DVD that I have, so I have like a lot of good fond memories of this just picture, so I love that. And then this was the other one from that 3-pack is Lilo and Stitch on the tricycle. I love Lilo's hair just like flying in the wind. It's perfect. This is another one from the booster pack from the lanyard. It is little Lilo with her little car and the bow on it. I kind of would use this as like a birthday or a Christmas pin, but probably more birthday because it's like a present and I just think it's so cute. And then another holiday pin. This was from the Mystery Cutie series from the parks last year, and it's Stitch singing along to some Christmas carols, looking absolutely adorable. I love this. I think I got this from somebody's live sale. I forget whose live sale. This one I love. So it's Stitch with the bra on his head and the cape. I love this Stitch as well, and it's him in the laundry basket. This is an actually very old pin. I got it from one of my friends, Haugen. He was getting rid of a lot of his Disney pins on a lanyard. This was one of them and I kept it, and I'm so happy about that because this is such a cool pin. And then we have this pin of Stitch with a book. This was from a new mystery series that came out from Box Lunch of the different characters with the books, and I only got one pin from it because I was like, I'll try it out. And I was very happy that I got Stitch because he does look really, really cute. I don't know why they went with just like an S on the book and like a leaf instead of making it the ugly duckling, because he actually reads that in his movie, but it's fine. Then we have this Disney Studio Store Hollywood pin of Stitch as a director. I love any kind of director pins, and so I was very happy to get this. I got this secondhand and it was actually really, really cheap. So I'm very happy about that, and he looks adorable. All right, last few pins over here. We have this one from the Dining Mystery Pin series that I think came out this year. So I really love this one because it has like more than just Stitch of the characters. So we have Nani, and I love anything with Nani on it. We have Jumba, obviously here. He's taking up a lot of space and I love him. And he's also like in his disguise. We have Lilo, and then we also have Stitch here, and he's drinking out of his little coconut sipper, and I think he looks adorable. It's from Macaw's is the restaurant here. They always have the restaurant like emblem in the bottom of these pins. I think that might be where Nani was working, and that's like the name of it. I'm not sure though. And then we have this little pin of Lilo and Stitch with Lilo kissing his cheek. I think this is really, really cute. I love his face. I think I got this from Angela, from Michael's mom, Christmas like a couple years ago, so it's really, really cute. This is a little like emoji Stitch head. He's really, really cute. I got him just from a pin trading board. I thought he was cute. He may not always stay in my collection, but I thought he was cute for the time. And then this last pin is the last one from that booster pack from the lanyard, and it is Halloween Lilo and Stitch carving their little pumpkins here. I love them. I love how he's like doing a little Dracula thing, and look how cute his pumpkin is. I just think they are absolutely adorable. That is all of those pins, and that is everything from my Lilo and Stitch collection. So I hope you enjoyed seeing this brand new collection being premiered during Vlogmas. There's a lot more different collections that are going to be premiered this month, so stay tuned. Click that notification bell as well as hitting the subscribe button, might as well. And thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know down in the comments below, what is your favorite like Stitch costume? Is it Stitch sleeping? Is it Stitch in his Elvis costume? Is it Stitch as a baker? All kinds of different Stitches. Let me know what your favorite is down below in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And until next time, farewell.